been on Twitter in 3 days. And I feel like I'm losing myself. But it's better that I separate myself from the patriarchy than to continue living in oblivion. Number one social media will be my Pinterest. And I'm going to start building back my board. I'm tweaking. Hi. It's been a very long time since I've picked up a camera. Been very depressed lately. Let's not get into it. And I have blonde hair. Okay, we don't have to talk about it. I ordered the wrong color. Do we like it? Do we like it?
The ship's unique design suggests there were no fatalities.
Huh? Oh, come on! You gotta admit this is cool!
I feel so weird. I feel so weird with it. That's why it's in a claw clip. It's like a bob. Let's not talk about it. It's also not glued on. I'm sweating. Let's not talk about it. It's supposed to be 82 degrees tomorrow. Let's not talk about it. It's April. The way this has not been recording and I've been talking, just talking to myself. Hi, I'm depressed, but I'm here. Feeling very down, but I'm here. Haven't been feeling like myself, but I'm here. And I keep reminding myself that I've been through a lot to get here, so I'm gonna stay here. You know, I'm not gonna cut my stay short, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, we're making a cake. Pillsbury. 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 Pillsbury Doughboy. I've had this cake for a very long time. I bought this cake to celebrate my boyfriend's birthday. I ended up making him a cheesecake, so I never used it. So I just kept it. Here we are. Oh, if the layout looks different, I moved into a new apartment. It's about 30 minutes from home. 40 minutes on a good day. Yeah, sister's been very antsy. Very anxious. Me and my therapist have been going through a lot. Oh, I have a therapist. I'm in therapy. I can talk about my psychiatry. I can talk about it in a couple months. Not right now. I can't go into the details right now because, like, honestly, it's too much for me. I know it'll be too much for you. So, anyway, with my therapy, I've been working on being alone. Doing things on my own. I mean, I've done things on my own since I moved out. Oh, the wig's not glued on. Mind your business. Anyway, it's hot. Like, that's what I was saying. Being a grown-up is scary, first of all. Like, paying bills, knowing that the only person you can rely on is yourself, is scary. Thank God, like, praise the Lord that I have money to pay my bills. But, like, it's so scary to, like, pay all your bills and then look at what's remaining. And it's like, okay, how can I exist until the next pay stub? It's a lot. However, I'm still here. I'm still making it. I'm gonna make this cake because I'm very sad. And I'm not even sad for a specific reason. I don't even know what I'm sad about. Like, I just been really sad lately. I mean, I could talk about this. My psychiatrist put me on mood stabilizers or whatever. I've been real cool. I've been real cool. Like, and when I say cool, I mean real cool. Like, I've been real cool. Why I'm tweaking? And I don't know if it's because of the stabilizers, but I don't see my psychiatrist until next month. She said I can reach out if I need something, but sister, can I reach out about this? I don't really know. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with me. However, I just been real emotional. And you know it's bad when you thinking you pregnant. Bitch, I thought I was pregnant. Because you know when women be getting pregnant, like, the emotions be out of whack and they be crying and shit. Like, and then I got my period and I was like, oh. I was like, oh, it's not a baby. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I don't spill this oil. I hate going to the grocery store by myself. Let's be honest. But since I had to move, I don't get to go to my local Save-A-Lot anymore. So now I'm shopping at ShopRite. I've shopped at ShopRite before, but like shopping at ShopRite by yourself is different. Especially in a new store, because you know every store not laid out the same. Man, if I was not scared walking in that bitch. Oh. And the demographic ain't the demographic at home. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, and obviously that's what I expected because that's the area that I moved into. However, it's a lot. It is a lot all at one time. There's a lot of adjustments at once, and I don't know how other people do it. Like, I really don't know. I don't know how other people are okay. Damn it, I fucked up my light. I don't know how other people are okay. Like, I just don't understand how people can go through things and just be alright. Like, and that's just something I'm just having a hard time with. I be forgetting about these thoughts when I have therapy, and I just be talking about what's on my brain at the moment. I don't even preheat the oven. Life has just been really hard. Oh, it's just so many adjustments. Like, I don't understand how regular people go through life. Like, how do changes happen? And you just like, okay, all right, change, let's go. Like, I don't get it. And then I feel strange for feeling this way, and it's not my fault. It's genuinely not my fault. Like, I don't know why I'm conditioned like this, but I am. Apple's trying to make me get a new phone. It's not gonna work. Y'all think I'm cute with my hair? I think I'm cute with my hair. We've been beefing, and I don't even know why we've been beefing. I just know that I'm really tired of people at the moment. Do I even know why I'm tired of people at the moment? No. Was I supposed to have therapy today? Yeah. But I didn't have therapy because my therapist is seeing the Millennium Tour. And kudos to her. Because, like, go out and have fun, sister. Like, I've never had an older sister, but, like, my therapist is, like, kind of younger. So it kind of gives older sister vibes. So I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I finally feel what it's like to have an older sister. However, she is certified. So she tell me what is what and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business on the wig. Life is just weird. And things have been okay lately. Like, I don't know why this is spraying like this. Maybe this is why you don't buy stuff from Save-A-Lot. However, Save-A-Lot got good prices. You will never dog Save-A-Lot. Like, I'm a Save-A-Lot girl for the rest of my life. Like, I've been shopping at Save-A-Lot since I've been little. At least it gave me enough to coat my pan. The sides might stick a little bit, but at least the bottom won't. You gotta take the good with the bad. And the bad with the good. I love my YouTube. So I was watching a lot of Najee lately. And she was saying how she not gonna say story times until the story has ended, and I'ma live by that, because there's a lot of things in motion that I can't talk about right now, because if I talk about them and they not over, I gotta add part 2s and continuations and kind of explain myself. I'm not gonna explain myself until it's all over. So I'm gonna let all these stories run their course, and when they done, they done. So until then, I'm gonna mind my business, but I'm gonna bite my tongue, because it's just stuff that just can't be shared. And where I live at, Mr. Softy come around every day. You know how hard, I don't know what states they don't have Mr. Softy in, but in New Jersey they got Mr. Softy. We love Mr. Softy around here. I love Mr. Softy. He come around here every night. It's taking everything in me not to go outside and get no Mr. Softy. It's taking everything in me not to go outside and ask for vanilla soft serve in a cup with rainbow sprinkles. It's taking everything in me not to go out there. He come out there every night like clockwork. Bitch. I'm trying to keep it on my calorie deficit, which is why I'm making my own cake. And it says the serving size is 10 slices. Oh, it was 3 eggs. I did 2. Hold on. Let me get my bowl and baskets. And don't be like she bougie, she got eggs. First of all, I haven't bought eggs in months. Okay. It wasn't recording. I forgot to add 1 egg, so I added it in here. And I'm just beating it in. Check my dough. My batter. I know I'm not supposed to eat it because I got raw eggs in it, but I'm still eating it because I'm big. And I'm trying to become less big, but let's not talk about it. I'm gonna show me dumping the batter. But about the gym, I finally went back to the gym. I mean, I've been going to the gym at my apartment complex, but you know, it ain't a real gym. It don't got all the machines and stuff in there. And I've been having real bad anxiety about going to the gym by myself because I always used to go with my mom. And then when my mom got sick, I stopped going because I couldn't go by myself. Anxiety thing, working on it. But I was supposed to go on the weekend, but I was a little busy, so I pushed it off. And I didn't want it to go, you know, another whole week without me going to the gym, because it's already been months now. You know, I haven't gone to a proper gym. So I finally went on Thursday after work. It really wasn't that bad, honestly. It was nice. It was an all-girls gym. So, you know, I felt like a lot comfortable. I didn't really feel like I was being like watched. There were like a few people that were looking at me, but I just think it's because I have blonde hair, not because I'm black. I think it was because I have blonde hair, and they're like, why does this random lady have blonde hair? But like, honestly, they should mind their business. However, I understand looking at me because I have blonde hair. It was pretty nice. I think I might actually get a membership. I did a free day pass just because I wanted to test it out. There are a lot of gyms in my area, so I'm unsure of which one I want to go to. That one's like 5 minutes from me, which is pretty cool. There's also another one that's down the street that's 24 hours. And I was thinking about going there, but I don't know if they do the day pass thing. Because I do want to try it before I actually get a membership, because I don't want to waste my money. And I don't want to be stuck in a commitment and have to keep the membership for a year before I can cancel or whatever. Like, I don't want any stupidity. So I'm really trying to weigh my options. I don't want to be rash, because I'm normally rash when it comes to decisions. Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Hey! I know you missed my cuteness. I'm not trying to get drunk, but like, I'm just vibing. It's Friday. Tomorrow I gotta go with my mom to an appointment. She's getting a bikini wax for the first time. I said, hey, why not tag along? I might get one, but I'm not sure. I kind of want a facial, because honestly I feel like I got like dark patches on my face and I want to feel rejuvenated, but I don't want to spend my money, so I'm just waiting. See, this is what I'm talking about, taking my time to make a decision. Sometimes I make pretty rash decisions. Like, I impulsively buy things that I really don't need but I want, so I'm trying to like just think about it a little bit. Life's been pretty good lately. It's just me, like, I just feel down. Oh, and I hate that $1 delivery.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I'm not gonna order a pizza. I just saw the menu say $1 delivery fee. I'm not finna order a pizza, because I will eat that whole pizza. And last time I made a video, I was 169 pounds. Currently I'm 176 pounds. I still feel comfortable within myself, but at the same time I want to get back to where I was, which is why I'm like trying to push myself to go to the gym. I miss it. Like, I miss going to the gym, and I miss feeling like good about myself. I just want to feel comfortable at the location that I'm at. Like, I used to go to Planet Fitness, and there's nothing wrong with Planet Fitness, but like, I was accustomed to the machines. At the new gym that I went to, the machines are so different, and they're shaped differently. Like, you know, the abduction machines, at the new gym they have them in one machine. Like, you just flip the little joints and you can just work the inside of your thighs, and you can work the outside and the butt part. Like, I don't know, but like, I don't like feeling like I don't know what I'm doing. And that's the most uncomfortable thing about doing new things, is because you don't know what you're doing for real. So I don't want to look like a newbie, but they do offer personal training sessions, which I think I might do, because I did see a lady in the gym doing a personal training session, and it wasn't that bad. The lady was nice and everything, so I'm thinking about doing that. But everything is just so scary to me recently. And I stopped smoking. Bitch, I'm sorry. Oh, let's talk about it. Because I wrote it down in my little journal. Hold on. I bought this little cute journal from Five Below. You know, I'm a Five Below girly. I love Five Below. My cousin and her boyfriend work with my ex. So when we was all hanging out last weekend and we was talking about it. Well, we wasn't talking about it, but I was just chilling, minding my business, and they was talking about it. They was like, why do he stink? He still stink from high school.
What the fuck?
Like, and I just want to say that took me so off guard. Like, we was in a circle. I told you I don't smoke no more, so I'm a lightweight at this point. Like, I ain't smoked in a month before this we all had this hangout. We smoking. Excuse me. But we smoking. And they talking about something, why he still stink. What that got to do with me? We ain't dated since March of 2023. It's been at least 2 years. It's been 2 years and a month. Bitch, I'm keeping track. It's been 2 years and a month. We ain't spoken in 2 years and a month. What that got to do with me? We dated from November of 2020 to August 2021. And he is the reason, the epitome of why I don't do second chances from July 2022 to March 2023. And he broke my heart both times. I got to a point in my life where I didn't feel good about myself. And I just wanted somebody. And he was that somebody. I felt like I couldn't do better than him. And now that I look back at it, that's how I felt. Like, me now, it's like, girl, what the hell? What the hell's wrong with you? But back then, it was just like, I thought that he was all that I wanted. But in reality, it's just that I didn't think I was worth more than that. Like, I thought that was just me. Like, and I was okay with it. And that's the part that drives me insane, is you were okay with subpar. I wouldn't even say subpar. Par. You were okay with the bottom of the barrel, like scraping the barrel. Like the wood chips. You were okay with chips of wood. And that's when I had to turn and look at me. And if you see my big journal from my car talks, my big journal that I don't let people touch, my big journal that I don't play about, my big journal. Girl, the amount of stuff that I have been through in my life, and that's what I thought I was worth. Bye. My tongue get numb. That's how you know I'm up there. Because whenever my lips and my tongue get numb, I'm up there. I'm feeling it. I wrote that I care more about him than I did myself. And I vowed to never allow myself to get there again. And I stand by that. Because of the fact that I was so low. Like, this is me right now. This was me then. Like, I had to climb up. And I kept falling down. And I kept climbing up. And I kept falling down. And I kept climbing up. And I'm here. Like, I'm here right now. And that's with the therapy. Before the therapy, I was like right here. But with the therapy, I'm like right up here. Like, it took me a lot to get from down here to up here. You feel me? Girl, and if you know me, I be sad. And when I mean sad, I be sad. Like, I be sad about everything that's ever happened to me. Like, I be sad about my father. And if you know me, it's not that I don't like my dad. It's just that my dad hurt me in ways that I can't even talk about. And ain't nobody ever gonna hurt me like my dad. But he hurt me to my core. Like my core, he hurt me. Oh. And like almost like my dad, but not as deep as my dad. But like almost. And I vowed to never allow somebody to hurt me like that again. Like, and I feel like everybody, I keep them at an arm's length now. And I don't like that about myself. Like, I want to work on that. Maybe I should write that down in my therapy notes, because I really want to talk about that. Ugh, when I watch this back, I'm gonna write that down, because I can't write it down now because I can't control my fingers. It's just upsetting that I actually allowed myself to get so consumed in somebody that I forgot about myself. I'm cute as fuck. I'm hot as fuck. Like, I'm intelligent. I got a good job. I'm book smart. I'm a little bit street smart. When I'm not anxious, when I'm anxious, all of that go out the window. But when I'm comfortable, I know what I'm doing. You feel me? Like, there's a lot of good attributes about myself. I'm creative. I'm intuitive. It's a lot. And to think that the bottom of the barrel was as good as it gets for me, my self-concept was very low. And I love looking back in pictures, because I will insert the pictures. I'm not afraid to. Like, I was embarrassed before, but like, that's who I was then. I'm not that person now. Like, the person that I am today looks back and is like, thank God. Like, thank God I did something. Thank God I changed. Thank God I like took a look at myself and I stepped back. When you don't step back, you don't learn. Like, cause you be so deep in a situation that you thinking about it, you just logical. But if you step back from that situation, if you look at it from somebody else's point of view, from a third party point of view, you understand what's going on. And I had to do that. And I'm a little embarrassed that I had to take, like, how much time did I take before, like, it was like 9 months. It was like 9 months of soul searching I took before I even stepped back out into the dating pool. Like, I just learned myself for like 9 months. And I know that's not a long time, but it felt like forever. Like, every day I talk to myself. Oh, I don't want to cry, but every day I talk to myself. Like, obviously I have friends and family, but like, every day at the end of the day it was me. It wasn't me and nobody else, it was me. And that was so hard. Like, oh. It's just so hard sometimes when it's just you. And I understand, like, staying in a place where you don't feel supported, you don't feel as loved as you should be, but you still stay to feel that companionship. But at the end of the day, it's about you, and you'll always find something better. Whether or not you feel like you deserve it, you'll find better, because you deserve better, because you need better, because you are better. You know what I'm saying? And I am better. I'm so much better than I was 2 years ago. And that's what I told my therapist. She was like, what do you want to get out of every session? I said, I just want to feel lighter. Like, I just want to feel better about myself. I just want to feel okay. Like, at the end of our sessions, I just want to feel alright. And at the end of each of our sessions, I feel better. Like, I feel like a weight's been lifted off my chest. And it's like, I never felt like that before. Like, I did when I made those car talk videos where I shed out everything that I was feeling. But it was like to a camera. It's like nobody's talking back to me. Nobody's responding. Nobody's commenting. It's just me talking to myself. But it's therapeutic. But now I get to talk to a therapist who, like, listen, and she understands me. And when I look at her or when I say something, she's like, come on, tell me. She's like, you got more to say. And it's like, it's so validating to have somebody understand and look at me and see me and not this persona that I have or this wall that I have to put up. You know, it's very rejuvenating. So if you don't have a therapist, get one. Oh, if you don't have one, get one. And you cannot have Ashley, she's mine. But like, you can find your own. And I hope you have fun finding one. But I found a good one. And she's like everything to me. I promise you that. And that was only the first bullet point. Denasia said, Denasia, my bestie, she said to me one night when we wasn't effed up to the max, but we was like, we was kind of there. We was like freshly 21. Like, we We was just drinking everything and doing anything. You feel me? She said, don't settle. Like, she, like, deadpanned me. And she looked at me. She was like, don't settle. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, I'm not settling. But ever since she has said that to me, that's stuck in the back of my head. And I don't know why. I feel like I just needed that. But, like, obviously I didn't do nothing. Because we didn't. That was said, like, in the summertime. Like, after her birthday and my birthday, we just used to get plastered all the time. I mean, I guess that's what 21-year-old kids do. Like, is that not what you do? But we used to get fucked up all the time. But it stuck with me. And I said it to myself, like, don't settle. And that, I know it applied to my relationship at the time. But I take that into account to everything I do in my life. At this moment. Like, everything. That cake's starting to smell good. It smells a little like cornbread, but I think it'll smell like cake in a little bit. Oh. I'm dishing personal business. Don't look at the wig. I'm dishing personal business. So he lived with me for 9 months. He didn't contribute financially. Like I said, he bought a PC. He got his first big boy check and bought a PC. Nigga bought a desktop computer and didn't pay no bills. He didn't give me no bills for no water, no gas, no electricity, no rent, no nothing, no groceries. Nigga bought DoorDash. Bro, when I tell you, like, when we was good, we was good. Like, he was good with his hygiene. I made him shower. You know what I'm saying? He didn't smell like mildew. But when things were nearing the end, when I tell you he stopped showering, nigga, he stopped washing his ass. He stopped washing his anus. What? What? And I dated him. Can you be serious? Like, imagine how low your self-concept has to be for you to date somebody that doesn't wash their butt. And I washed my butt. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we both wasn't washing our butt. It's not like we both was stank ass. It's not like we both was stank butt walking around the crib. He was stank butt walking around the crib. Listen, I don't know if it's a man thing. I don't know if it's a little boy thing. I don't know what it is. But we were the ripe age of 21. He was 20, I think. He's a year younger than me, right? He was 20. That's still older than a teenager. You're no longer a child. You need to wash your anus. But that's his business. That is his business. That's what he got going on. It don't got nothing to do with me. And I didn't want to lose him. Can you believe that? He was the one that broke up with me. Can you believe that? I was 230 pounds. I've never weighed that much in my life. And it's not a bad thing to weigh a lot. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I've never weighed more than 165 pounds in my entire life. Like, and I thought I was big boned then. I thought I was big boned in high school when I was 160 pounds. I've never in my life weighed 200 pounds. I was 230 pounds. I was a shell of myself. I felt like garbage. I looked like garbage. I was garbage. But you know what? Everything has a way of working out. Everything just works itself out. It just does. And it doesn't matter the circumstance. As long as you believe that it'll work itself out, it does. And that's just it. Like, I just knew life was gonna get better for me, but I didn't know how. Like, I didn't have a plan. Like, normally I like to plan shit out. I didn't have a plan. Stop showing everybody my battery percentage. I just knew everything was gonna work out. I just didn't know how. But the way that everything actually worked out, like the way that life turned out to be what I wanted it to be, the way that like I'm out of that situation and it's been 2 years and I thought that I would like never live life without him. Like that's what it felt like the month after we broke up. Like I would never live life without him and I would need him to survive. I'm surviving. You get what I'm saying? But I'm doing more than surviving. I'm like actually living at this point. Like, Alexa, stop. My cake. I'm happy. Like, in the grand scheme of things, like, looking at life that way. And I feel like I always need to remind myself of what I've been through. Just to like, remind myself that I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? But in the grand scheme of things, I'm happy. Just not at the moment. I'm just like, and it's not even because of the lemon drop martini by Cutwater. Sponsor me. It's not even because of that. I just really have been feeling like this. And it ain't nobody's fault. It's just emotions. It's just emotions. Like, it's just how life has been. Like, I've really just been trying to just be me. And trying to navigate the world as myself. Because I feel like I normally put on, like, a facade. Like, especially at work. Like, not that I pretend to be somebody that I'm not. I would rather not be personal at work. I don't want to share what I like or what I enjoy or what I have fun doing. I'd rather not do all of that. And I feel like I get that from my mom because my mom's the same way. But I don't know. I just rather not. I'd rather not show emotions. Why did I cry in front of my boss? Let's get into that. I talked about my therapist with this already, so it's already over. I cried in front of my boss. I was just having a day. And I went in there to talk to him. And we was talking about other stuff. And then I'm like, might as well just ask him. And then I asked him. Because sometimes I just be feeling a little down. And I told him, I was like, am I doing okay? Like, am I okay? Like, am I doing all right? Like, and he was like, yeah. And then, like, when he said yeah, like, when he validated me, I started sobbing. And I don't know why. And I keep trying to work it out in my brain, but I can't. Like, he literally said, yeah, I'm doing great. And I started crying. He was like, what's the matter? He was like, did my email come across the wrong way? Because he had sent me an email earlier in the morning. I was like, no, I just really don't know what's happening. And I don't know if it's the mood stabilizers or if it's me. So I don't want to bring it up to my therapist. And I'm like, sister, I don't know what's going on. Or my psychiatrist, I don't want to be like, sister, I don't know what's going on. I'm just vibing. Like, I'm really just trying to keep it together. As I, like... Alexa, stop. Maybe I'm a little drunk. This is what my cake look like. This is what my cake look like.